Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today I would like to show you some dies that I have purchased from Crafters Companion, and oh my goodness, when I saw these I just fell in love with them and I had to have them because they're so intricate, they're so lacy, and I had my own little ideas of how to use them. So I'll show you the dies first. I have made a couple of cards that I want to show you as well, that I've used these dies on. So these are the new Create a Card dies from Crafters Companion, and I decided I wanted them because they were just so delicate looking and so pretty. So this is the first one, and this is called the Floral Bouquet, and basically this is the die you get, and there's three pieces because you get the main die and the outer edge, which is in two pieces. So this is how it looks. You get the outer edge split into two, so it's two different pieces, and this large floral one here. And there's some ideas on the side of the packaging and on the front here. So this is the Floral Bouquet. This is one of my favorites. Then the Splendid Swirls, which is quite lacy again, very intricate, very detailed, and you can see how they've used it here. And this is what you get, and they are fairly large size dies. In fact, I'll give you a quick measurement of them. So they're approximately about 5 inches by 4. So they're all very similar in size. So that's that one. There's the Splendid Swirls. This one is traditional lace. So this is the laciest out of all of them. You can see very pretty details. And again, you get the main die and then the two outer edges. And then another floral one. This is called a Floral Spray. So there is a difference between the both floral dies. I'll show you, because when I bought them I thought, do I need them both? But I really liked the detail of both of them. Very similar, but they are different. So one is more a jaunty kind of a right angle, and this one is more like a central spray. So this is called a Floral Spray, and again the two edges and the large flower. Really beautiful. So the point of these dies is you can, if you don't use it with the outer edge like this, so this hasn't been used with the edges, so you can cut into the card, and if you use the outer edge, basically you can cut out the whole thing, or even the top if you wanted to cut it out, or the bottom. So it'll make more sense when I show you my cards. But before I do that, the reason I bought these was because I've been looking for pocket dies for ages, and there's so many out there, and they are quite pricey, and they just cut out as pockets, whereas these, there's a few more different functions to them. So what I wanted to do with these was, I've just cut some paper out here using this one. So I've used the Floral Bouquet, so I've cut it out onto paper, and I've used one of the outer edges just on the top, not on the bottom, and it's left me with these side pieces. So if I fold those back and put it onto, say, a piece of card, even into a scrapbook, that creates a really pretty pocket. So that would give me a really beautiful lacy pocket if I wanted to add that on a project. And that is the main reason I bought them. So all of them have this same function, that I can turn them into pockets, which is amazing. So that's the reason I bought them. So what I decided to do yesterday, I had some time in the morning, because believe it or not, we had horrendous snow last week, and then yesterday we in the morning got up and it was just all white outside. The schools were closed, and then by 2 o'clock it just all melted away. So it was just a lot of drama going on yesterday. So I decided to do a bit of crafting in the morning, and these are what I made. So I'll show you the dies with the cards. So these are really simple cards that I've made. So this is the first one, and I've used this die here, the Splendid Swirls. So on this one, I've used one of the outer edges at the bottom to create this flap. I've used some paper from my old stash, and I think this is a Kaiser Craft one, and this is a Lawn Fawn scripty saying, which just says hugs. And all these cards I've made, they're really simple, just to showcase the lacy die, and I've cut it out in white shimmer cardstock. As you can see, it's beautifully really good quality card, and it cut through really well. So for all my cards I used my Spellbinders Platinum, and I've got the large format one, but they also go through the smaller format dies because I've got the big shot on it, and it fits perfectly as well, depending on what kind of project you want to do. If you want to do a larger format, obviously you need a larger machine, but it does go through the smaller machines. So I've just created a flap, and it's almost like a trifold card. So this is the inside, and it's just a 5x6 card, and the top just folds over like so. So I thought that was a really pretty little card. Okay, so all I've done is I've just laid my card out flat, and I've put my die down with one of the edges here, and I cut it out, and it's given me a continuous piece that just folds down, and I've added some pretty white pearls on the edge here just for a bit of detail. So that is my first card. Then I used the lace die, which is the traditional lace, and I made this one, and this is an easel card. So for this I've used some Crafter's Companion shabby cardstock, and it's the Sarah's Signature Shabby Chic cardstock, and I love how lacy that looks. It just looks so pretty. I love it. So again, really simple, just layered some card. Again, I've used the same scripty word from Lawn Fawn. Again, says hugs, and I've double layered it up. And as for the main focal point, you can see it is actually on foam pads because I wanted to create a shadow behind the lace. So on this I've just cut out a 6x6 cardstock. I've put my die down on the top edge, and I've just cut it out, and I've layered it onto some foam, and it's given me this beautiful dimension. You can see it's so detailed and so pretty. And I've added some pearls and just a little bow with some organza and a bit of lace. So that is my pretty easel card. So really simple, but it looks so gorgeous. Then I used my flower die to create a pocket card. So this one is the Floral Spray, and this is the card I made, and this one says hello. Again, it's the Lawn Fawn scripted die, and I've used a white shimmer cardstock, and this time this is a pocket. So I've done basically what I was showing you at the beginning of the video to create this pocket card, and it's come out so beautiful. The details are just gorgeous. I love it. Really love this one. And the pocket holds a matching card, and I can either put a message, even a gift card in here, and put it back in here, and that looks so pretty. So I've added a few pearls and a bit of lace and ribbon at the bottom. So all the cards are very similar in style, with the pearls and the lace and ribbon and a little hello or a hugs. So that's that one. There's the back. I've just added a bit of paper to cover my workings. So that's that one. And then this one, and the other floral one that I've got, the floral bouquet. And I love the fact that it has like a corner to it. So I made a smaller card, which is here. And this time I've used the whole of that layer to create a the front of the card. So it's a double layered card. This is a whole piece that when I open it up it'll make more sense. I've just put it through my die cutting machine with the die down one of the edges, and it's just created this beautiful card front. And I have got another layer in the middle just to give me that pretty look with the pink shadow. Again, I've added a couple of pearls, the scripted hello, again layered, and a bit of lace, and just tied a little bow on the top. So it's nice and delicate, and it's just so pretty. I love the detail of it. Even when it stands, it's just got that bit of, because I've not glued it down, it's just glued in the center here in the spine. It just gives this beautiful dimension and a lovely shadow behind the actual die cut piece. So those are my pretty cards that I have been making with these beautiful dies, and like I said, I got these from Crafter's Companion, and they are fairly new. So it's just been a lot of fun creating with them. I'm just going to put my other one down and show you how they look together. So they're very elegant, very, I don't know, they're just so lacy looking, and there is a trend at the moment with them laser cut cards that you can get, and they are quite pricey, so why not give it a go and make your own lacy pretty floral cards using these beautiful dies. So I absolutely had a blast creating with these. I hope you like what I've created, and I think there's going to be a lot of projects that I make with these, even if it is making cards or pockets in scrapbooking pages, in mini albums. I'm going to have a lot of fun with them, but these are dies that I know I'm going to keep forever. They're just so pretty. I love them, and they're just so detailed. So thank you for watching. I'm going to do some crafting today. It's my day off. I'm so glad. It's been such a long week this week. So I'm going to do some crafting. I'm going to do some lacy crafting, in fact, and I can't wait to show you what I'll be making today. But that's it for now. Hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.